Fred Hoffman is the assistant professor of intelligence studies at Mercyhurst University. He also spent 30 years serving our country. His journey has been incredible, but he would rather talk about another family member. Tonight, the story of his father, a veteran, in this edition of Remembering Our Veterans. At age 18, Adolph Hoffman, living in New York City, received his draft notice and eventually volunteered for the Battle Patrol.
Which was basically the first guys to hit the beach when they landed in Anzio, when they landed in southern France. And then he marched all the way up, no, well, not marched, but fought his way up through the Rhone River Valley up into Germany. But he never complained about it. He never even talked about it. Like a lot of people of his generation, he never talked about the war.
In 1945, the U.S. Army veteran was in the Colmar region, and he was shot and became 100% disabled.
He received a Bronze Star Medal from the Army. He received Combat Infantry Badge. He was actually the BAR rifleman, so he was the guy, when they went forward, that everybody, all the Germans were trying to kill because he had the heaviest weapon on that part of the battlefield.
Adolph Hoffman died 12 years ago, and his wife passed away earlier this year. Arlington National Cemetery is their final resting place.
She was a big supporter of his. He went to a lot of reunion functions. He and my mom actually volunteered a lot in VA hospitals. And at the time when they lived in the New York City area, they went to VA hospitals every Sunday faithfully and helped out with the veterans. And this is why, you know, the greatest generation, that's where that comes from, because most of these guys were just called up from the farmlands, from the cities, from wherever, and they just went.
Adolph Hoffman is also a Purple Heart recipient. To Fred and his parents, thank you for your service. We'll be right back.